So staying in Turkey or being married to a Turkish person has taught me many different ways, and today I want to share with you some of the things in home, like in the kitchen, that you can implement in your home or you can try to practice and actually save you a lot of money, a lot of things, a lot of time. So here, welcome to my channel, and today I'm also cooking some of the food that I was taught by Turkish people or my family here in Turkey. So actually these are potatoes. I have just sliced them into cubes, and also some carrots. These carrots are optional, you don't need them. And here we have some green onions. So just in a minute before we start the video, I'm gonna add some olive oil here, so that while we are talking the food will be ready. So you see, this was a meal that my husband actually taught me how to make a quick one. So we're gonna be talking while the food is cooking. Yeah, all right. As you can see, I have a lot of things, that all these, and these are not all that I have, but all these have been homemade in Turkey, like my mother-in-law makes for me, and some of them we normally buy, but most of them my mother-in-law makes for me. So here you can see I have some olive. This is olive, preserved olives. You can see inside how they look like. Let me just show you a bit of it. You see, these are olives. When they are still green, they are preserved, and they are the ones that we normally eat or we normally use for breakfast. So if you don't know, Turkish people, they really value olive trees, because olive give them this kind of fruits for eating, and also olive, we get olive oil. So for instance, I have here this one is pure olive we got from our farm, like we harvested and then got this one. There are a lot of them downstairs in my mother-in-law, so it is the one that I'm using every day for cooking. So I'm telling you, Turkish people, they know how to preserve food, and this is just amazing. Another thing that I have that it is actually preserved here, it is this amazing jug or amazing packet full of stuff inside there. We have chilies. I even don't know the names, the names, like the names in English. I don't know the names in English, but let's just try to find out what is inside. So let me try to find out. So here we have a lot of things. We have chilies. We have this one. They are sweet. I don't know the English name. I'll try to find out. But mostly these are just mixture of green stuff, cucumber. Yeah, some cucumber inside there, some green chilies. They are preserved, and these were made during summer. We are now in winter, and so these we are the ones that we are going to use, like we are going to use right now, because it is too cold outside. And here, right here, I have a jug, or this jug, like this what do we call it? These are some nuts, and they come in different ways. Like for now, I have this one in the house. You see, they are the nuts that we harvested from our farm. So what we normally do, it is to crack this one. We have a machine for cracking them. I think I have it here. So you just put there one and then press it, and then voila, you get your nuts there. They're so amazing. I love them, and they go well with this one. So these are dried, actually these are dried figs. They're so sweet when they are still fresh, and also when they are dry. So what I normally do, or what I've been taught to do, is actually to open this one. Let me just open. Inside it is like this. You open them inside, and then when you want to eat them, you try to actually Let me just take some nuts here and insert some nuts inside like so, and then you close it and then you eat. You see, it is one of my favorite and I love it because it is nutritious. It has the sweetness and it's just so amazing. So this one I'm gonna put there because I'm gonna eat today. And here, so here I have this jug full of this cheese, homemade cheese. It is so amazing, I tell you. It is preserved. You can see there's this I'm not sure how they normally preserve it. My mother-in-law knows. Maybe one day I'm gonna make a video with her. So they are here, like this cheese we normally use for breakfast. You can see how it is. I'm not sure if you are seeing it very well. It is mostly used in Turkish breakfast. And here I have, this is yogurt. This is from the supermarkets, but in most cases the Turkish people, they know how to make this one naturally at home. My mother-in-law, she knows how to make it. I know how to make it. Maybe I'm gonna make a small video and show you guys how to make it. It is very simple, very delicious, and I love it. And here I have a lot of jugs like this one, these cans. You see, these are preserved tomatoes, like they are well preserved. We're gonna be using these ones during winter because now it is summer. It is winter actually, but they were preserved during summer, sorry. And here we have these sweets, like this sweet, I don't really know the name in English, but these are some preserved fruits my mother-in-law, she normally makes for me. You can see it is so delicious, like it is so sweet, I tell you. We will be using, and here this the one that I have actually used for my potatoes today. It is the same like this one, but this one, it has, I think this is tomato paste. It has different taste. So in general, Turkish people, they value this kind of jar, glass jar, because it is very important. If you have them at home, don't throw them. You can use them to actually preserve food, preserve stuff in your home, and it's gonna save you a lot of money in terms of preservation. So you can see I have just told you a few things that I have here in my house that I'm using. So like I said, we have this kind of cheese, the one that I've shown you, and also we have different types of cheese in Turkey, and this one is also homemade. You can see how it is. This one you can spread on the eggs or actually use it with olive, tomatoes, and yeah, and just make something like a stew and eat. It is so delicious. I love it. It has a tasty taste. So another amazing thing that Turkish people have taught me is preserving food like bread, making a lot of bread in summer and then preserving it to be used in winter. So here, what you normally do, this is dry one. You just put in water and then remove the water, let it settle for few minutes, 5 minutes. Then voila, you have your bread there ready made. It's so soft, it is so delicious, and I love it. Very soft bread. It is very soft and very delicious. I love it. I love to use it. I love to eat. And also it tastes like something like ugali in Kenya. So it is natural bread that Turkish people, they normally use or they normally make. And it is macu. It is so delicious, I tell you. Another thing, it is about the fruits. Different fruits are being preserved in Turkey in different ways. And right now in my house, I have fresh ones, and also I have this amazing, very sweet pomegranate or pomegram. So we have stored them up there and we're gonna be using them during winter together with fresh fruits. Meanwhile, while we are talking, or while I'm telling you, you can see my potatoes are turning brown, golden brown. So you add the onions and some salt, and then you keep on stirring, or you keep on actually changing both sides. And you can see the way they are so nice. And we also gonna need some of this tomato paste. Just add two spoons of tomato paste, and then keep on actually mixing it together until it is all mixed up. So these are my potatoes. They are ready made. We're gonna be eating with some yogurt. So here is my final food, like this, some yogurt, some potatoes. Here you can see they are so delicious. This is cucumber, the one that we have preserved. This is chili. These are onions, and this is my natural ekmek, or my natural bread. You can see Mustafa is here already. He is eating. He already eaten some olive. You can see his mouth. Mustafa, what is this? Some olive here. So it's time to eat our food. So I think I have shared with you some of the things that are being done here in Turkey, and right now inflation rates are high in Turkey, and prices of items are shooting up. So if you have such things in your house, and maybe you are a person wondering what can I do, I just have shared with you things that you can preserve at home and actually use in times, or when we have economic crisis. Otherwise, for now, I have to end the video. Until next time again, I'll see you. Bye bye.
Tam bağırmayın hanımefendi, bu şekilde bağırmayın. Tam bağırmayın hanımefendi, bu şekilde bağırmayın. Size bir şey ifade etmiyor. Bağırmayın.